So a very good morning to everyone. It's the first day of the second half of the year, and we're out on the Blackwater Valley path. What do you say, Murph? Say good morning. Ready for the second half of the year? Well, we certainly are, and it is a great morning out here. So it's the 1st of July. We see we have a bunch of dog walkers on the high street this morning, but this is our 6-year anniversary of being Essential Address. We started out on the other end of the high street as a company called Mailboxes, etc., which was a franchise of a U.S. company, and we grew and got quite a bit bigger, and had the opportunity to go out on our own, so we did. And today is also my brother Paul's birthday, so let's see what the day has in store. We about earlier in regard to a presentation about the Camberley Town Centre. That's going to be done by Karen Whelan, and that's Karen right there. And still doesn't start for 2 minutes. This is a meeting of the executive, actually, and the executive is that group right over there. But it's open to all the other councillors, so I would say sort of half to a third of the people here. And so we'll see what happens.
We have actually shortened it quite a bit, because otherwise you'd be here for hours. So the presentation will probably be between 15 to 20 minutes, and then it's open to questions. I just do need to say that if there is any question which I consider or which I'm advised shouldn't be answered in public, then we would have to wait to answer that one until we go into the confidential session at a later stage.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Tonight, as you know, you're looking to approve the Area Action Plan and adopt the Area Action Plan for the Camberley Town Centre proposals. And we thought it was a very opportune moment for us to really update you on quite a significant amount of work that's taken place over the last year in terms of getting closer to delivering an improved Camberley Town Centre. Now, as you know, your executive has actually approved a number of very key strategic documents over the last 6 months. The Town Centre parking strategy, the access strategy, and we've just been through a very successful public examination of our Area Action Plan. And what does that mean for us in real terms for Camberley Town Centre? Well, it actually means we've got a deliverable plan for Camberley Town Centre's redevelopment. And that's
I've come to do some boutique shopping and enjoy my favourite brands, but I'm not an Ascot.
I love the fact that I can leave court, get here, park, shop, and be back before the afternoon session. But I'm not in Guildford.
We like to shop locally and support our market traders, as well as enjoying great food. But we're not in Farnham.
I fancy some time by myself, enjoying beautiful views and historic buildings. But we're not in Windsor.
It's Thursday night. Easy parking, bit of shopping, something to eat, and then catch a film. But we're not in Bradford. We just had a bite to eat at our favourite restaurant, and we've got tickets to the theatre. But we're not in Woking.
Welcome to Camberley. This is our town.
now, much of the work that's much of the work has stemmed really from understanding Camberley as a place now, its uniqueness, what already fantastic historic connections with the RMA. They've existed along with us since the 1800s, competed very well through the very recent difficult economic times compared with the national figures. So again, we have quite an affluent catchment to deliver to these boroughs in the country. And we're nestled in a very green and very tree-linable journey times into Camberley from some of the main road network town centre. It means we have a very walkable and very accessible town centre already. So those are obviously our selling points at the moment and areas that we need to preserve and we need to enhance. But what else do we need to work in Camberley since the atrium? And I think much of the Park Street development proposals at the top end will look to just further enhance. And parts of the town centre strategy will have to show how we're going to combine this with a very high quality town centre living accommodation, a town too. And so again, our economic development strategy is looking at how we create and sustain a very strong employment base, high quality response in times when it was actually quite tough to bring a new development into play. And you'll be pleased to hear that the atrium has now just one vacant unit in its complement of units. And what you're going to see is some very, we're putting in place some sort of management structures that I think support a much more coordinated approach to things like letting strategies, environmental improvements, Camberley branding and marketing